Welcome to Jagee's Cookbook. Now this is a very different episode because I'm going to show you something very special. One of my recipes which has been innovated by me. Now this is an Italian recipe which has been since long, very traditional. It's mozzarella in actual bread and it's made in a sandwich sort of form. But my form is kind of different, a more flavorful form. In the sense, I call it the pizza sandwich. Now, I'm going to make the pizza sauce and then I'm going to do a few things and I'm going to show you exactly how it is. Very nice. In a sense, supposing, making pizza and everything, you have to make the base, you have to wait, actually knead the dough and then wait for it to ferment, then roll it and then again wait for it to rise again. Big headache. So if you want a quick fix, it's even easier than ordering pizza like home delivery or from a pizza store. It's the best way is to do this because all the things are readily available and it's very quick, very simple and delicious. Now I was just admiring one of this capsicum. Just look at this, so cute, no? Half of it is red and half of it is green. I'm going to actually use this for my pizza sauce. So once you see this, how simple and easy it is, you will know exactly how Jagee's pizza sandwiches, very easy, very delicious and totally fun to make. So include your children too and they love it. Now for my pizza sandwich, what we do is, well, usually the traditional Italian form is we need bread, okay, like so. They actually put mozzarella. This is mozzarella cheese, which they use in pizza. They actually place the mozzarella sliced inside the bread in two bread pieces and then cover it up with flour, egg and milk, then shallow fry it. But I'm going to do a difference. I'm going to actually make the pizza sauce and making it a totally pizza effect. So first of all, before starting off with this is the last stage. First of all, I'm going to make my pizza sauce, which is totally simple, and I'm going to do it very quickly with very easy, simple ingredients. So what I need first is, for my pizza sauce, I need some tomato sauce. Okay. Now this is ready-made tomato sauce, which I brought from the store. If you don't have tomato sauce, what you can do is actually take some tomatoes, okay, like 3 to 4 tomatoes, and medium-sized, and then blanch it and skin it and puree it, so you get your tomato sauce. This is ready. I'm lazy, so I bought it. I've got some olives. Not very essential, but it does add to the effect. You can actually add pepperoni, all sorts of things. Now these are lovely black olives. Okay, I have a particular love towards black olives more than green olives. I'm going to chop the spring onions. Okay. Just 2 spring onions is enough because we're going to make the pizza sauce. Now I'm using spring onions instead of the usual onion because I don't want it very strong. The spring onions has a wonderful, very mild flavor, and that's all I really actually want. Put the spring onions first. Okay. And a little bit, I will put the oil, don't worry. Okay. I need, 2 big cloves of garlic. I should put the oil. Olive oil, any flavorless oil. Got some olive oil here. Little bit. Okay. This is for the pizza sauce, so all we need is a bit. We don't want to make the bread soggy, so we'll just need a little bit. Now, together with the spring onions, I need to grate in some garlic. Now, while this is sizzling, I'll just grate in the garlic. 2 is more than enough. Now we're just making a little bit, this is probably for, well, 6 slices of bread. Okay. And let this saute. Meanwhile, we need a little bit of capsicum, just a bit, not too much, okay, and I'm just going to saute this along with the actual spring onions and garlic, because I want this to be soft and I want this to be part of the sauce. So just very, very, very small amount. So all that's enough. Don't need a whole lot, because like I told you, we're making very, very a tiny amount of pizza sauce. You can actually make it double amount and store it in the refrigerator, and you can use it whenever you actually want. Now the quick way, I've seen cooks do, the quick way of doing this is actually slicing the mozzarella, putting a little bit of tomato sauce, ketchup or chili sauce, and doing the breading or the dipping in the egg and frying. That's all they do. They don't make the sauce actually very flavorful. Now for this particular recipe, you need sandwich bread. And white sandwich bread is the best, because whole wheat or any other bread, especially raggi and everything, might fall apart when you actually assemble the sandwich. So try to always go for the white sandwich bread and use sandwich bread as far as possible. We're going to add our tomato puree. Let this simmer. With that, I'm going to add a bit of chili sauce. Well, it's according to how hot you really want it. So I'm going to add a bit. Let my staff go. Okay. And then we add a little bit of pizza powder, pizza seasoning. Okay. Now, if you don't have pizza seasoning, or when you go to the shop you don't happen to find pizza seasoning, all you have to do is add a little bit of thyme and oregano and a little bit of basil, just a bit, pinch of everything together. You get pizza seasoning. Now, if you have ready-made pizza seasoning, you get ready-made pizza seasoning in mostly all superstores. If you have that, it's very easy. All you have to do is just put pizza seasoning. For this, you can add like 1 teaspoon, give you a really good taste of the actual pizza. So 1 or 2 teaspoons, very good. Lovely. Let's add a bit more of tomato puree and add a little bit of olives, black olives. It's beautiful. Already looks like pizza. Lovely. Now, check for your seasonings. If you want pepper, you can add pepper. A little more chili sauce. Go ahead. We'll switch this off. That's done. So, our pizza sauce is done. Perfect. Just look at this. Now, you can actually double the amount. Put it in the refrigerator, and whenever you want to make pizza sandwich, take it out of the refrigerator and assemble, as I'm going to show you. Now, for the actual coating process, we need all-purpose flour. Okay, just plain all-purpose flour, eggs, milk, mozzarella cheese, which is very, very essential. The most important thing in a pizza sandwich. Okay, then we need bread. All you have to do is the reason why I'm using white bread instead of wheat bread is that white bread is easier to wodge. It's easier to stick. The edges are very easy to stick together to make this actual sandwich. Otherwise, I never actually use white bread. Okay, now once you've got these slices ready, you have to start the breading procedure. Now, the breading procedure, first of all, let's deal with the mozzarella. The mozzarella has to be sliced, okay? So that it's easier to, so instead of grating the actual cheese. Okay. Now what we do is take one piece of the bread. Okay. Before that, let's do the egg wash. Add 4 eggs. A little bit of milk, just a bit. So this is like an egg wash. Bit of pizza powder or pizza seasoning. This is optional, but I usually put that so that it gets that extra flavor. Salt. And you can add pepper, which I'm not going to add right now. You're just going to whisk this together. That is the egg, salt, pizza seasoning, which is optional. You can add pepper and milk. Now this is for dunking the actual sandwich after assembling it. Now this process should be very, very quick, because I'll just keep this aside because we don't need these. So if you don't actually do it quickly, the whole thing is going to break apart. So you have to be very careful about that. So we've got our things ready for our procedure, assembling procedure. Okay, this is our fry pan. We need our pizza sauce. Okay, so we keep this here, and we need a mozzarella. I'm going to start heating the pan. Okay, I've got a grill pan out here, and a wee little bit of canola oil or olive oil, anything which suits you. Just a bit. This is not deep frying, it's just shallow frying. And while that's heating, keep that on low heat. We'll start this, and as soon as this is actually assembled and formed, we can just put it in this and we can fry it. Now is going to be the very, very hard part, that is the breading procedure. Now you have to do it very quickly, very precisely. Now because this is white bread, I don't think it's going to give me that much trouble. First put your mozzarella cheese, okay? Then put your pizza sauce. Okay. Not too much, just a bit. Okay, otherwise it's going to just go through. Wodge these pieces together. Okay, just press these edges together so that it's going to, stick together. Okay, quickly put it in flour, all-purpose flour. Okay, I'm going to make a mess of this, and then just put this near here so it's going to be easier. Dunk it in the egg and milk mixture and quickly place it in it. Okay, this should be done very quickly. Okay, so again I'll show you one quick mozzarella. This one. There you go. Watch, watch, watch. Just mix. See, if it's wheat bread or something, it can break. Even if it breaks a bit, it's okay because we can just cover it up with all-purpose flour. Dunk it in. There. Now, make sure it's on low heat. We have to flip these over to see how golden and lovely they are. The cheese inside will hopefully melt. Okay, we just flip this aside. Perfect. And while it's frying actually, the cheese inside will have started to melt and all the ingredients will come together. It's just like baking the pizza in an oven, assembling the whole thing and just baking it in an oven. So the whole thing is going to mingle, all the ingredients, everything is going to mingle and it's going to give you a lovely pizza sandwich which you are going to enjoy. You can see how this gorgeous golden color. It's mainly because of the eggs and everything. It's absolutely lovely. Now it has to crisp outside. It's golden and lovely and crisp. Just look at the side. Oof, lovely. Just going to put this on a serving plate. Just put this here. Lovely. And there, my pizza sandwich. Golden, crispy outside and soft with the cheese and pizza sauce inside. Lovely, absolutely gorgeous on for a breakfast or evening with some tomato sauce. Your kids, you will love it. So try it, huh?